Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to HWA Crude. Tonight, we're going to finish up the first round of the Horseman National Championship. You're also going to see the Californicators take on the Sisters of Malice for the Women's Tag Championship, and Bufo the Clown will defend his Inner Horseman Championship against Nature. It's going to reach up your ass and tickle your uvula. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Buffalo, New York for the, I'm sorry, I got distracted because Buffalo got their asses kicked while the Jets sailed high this past weekend. But anyway, coming down right now for his first round HWA National Championship title tournament match is, boy, that's long, it's Fuzz Pigman. We saw Fuzz Pigman this past week on Crude in the World Championship match. And he, surprisingly, he gave it up. But I guess that's what an ass whipping and 3 butt plugs will do to you. Ended with a faceplate by the Gimp. Let's have a look at it. Now we can whip into the turnbuckle. And now, slam into the turnbuckle. And now he's going to get the faceplant. Ref better get out of the way, though. And now the sledgehammer's still in play, but he's going for a pin there. That might do it. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. The Gimp has won the World Championship. Oh, my God. That's him, folks, Fuzz Pigman. The long arm of the law. Long of the arm, short of the brain, as you might suspect from him. But, yeah, he gave it up, and coming down right now, we're going to see his opponent, also his partner, in a way, it's Sabu. And we saw Sabu this past week on Beatdown with Fuzz Pigman, as a matter of fact. It was a 3-on-1 handicap match arranged by Chaz Segner, trying to beat Sabu into shape for his upcoming shot at the world title. And Fuzz Pigman, after some severe damage, ended up giving him an evidence plant and pinned him for the win. Let's have a look at it. Tag mag to Fuzz. Fuzz up. Oh, driving double axe handle right across the forearm there. Taking a swing and misses. But now we have another evidence plant by Fuzz. Sabu's up. Sabu's down. He goes. Oh, my. Oh, Sabu, I think he might have learned his lesson here. I don't know if he goes for a pin. If Sabu doesn't kick out after this, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And Pedrex didn't have to get his hands dirty with this one. That's Sabu, ladies and gentlemen. One of the top wrestlers here in the HWA, and that stands to reason because he is going to, in fact, be in a championship match coming up for the world title. And there they are, Fuzz Pigman and Bufo. And right now, coming out, Sabu. And Fuzz Pigman takes him over the shoulders. And gonna take him. Oh, face plants him, but not before hitting all 3 ropes. Wow. That's a start picking up where he left off, I think. And now it's going for a pin. Quick, that was an early pin. I mean, I know early pin often, but that's a little too early there, Fuzz. And Fuzz now taking it with the arm. He's talking to Sabu, talking him up, saying, oh, Sabu with a clothesline right in the back of Fuzz Pigman's head. Says, you want to talk? I'm a man of action here. Only it sounded more like, but that's, you know, Sabu. And now stomping a hole right through Pigman and kicking him in the ass. And Sabu looks like he's got a little bit of spark here, since his last, actually the very last match we saw was in fact, that was the first match of that tournament, that game, that show. Fuck's sake, geez, come up with a word. Another clothesline by Sabu, taking Fuzz Pigman, and another stomp to the head. Sabu's just brutal right now. I guess he really learned his lesson, and he's coming out. Chaz has got to be proud. Chaz is not, of course, at ringside since both of us wrestlers. He doesn't want to show favoritism to either one, but right there, bouncing off, doing nothing. And now, Fuzz Pigman sends Sabu to the ropes, and an elbow lands Sabu down. Now, kicking Sabu to the armpit. An armpit kick, that's a new one. And now a shot to the back of the head by Fuzz Pigman. And a return shot by Sabu. And now, Sabu taking him for the whirly bird suplex there on Fuzz Pigman. And, goes for a kick, but Fuzz Pigman grabs it. Oh, that's a leg throw right there. That'll pull your hip right out of the joint. And a pop to the back of the head. Sabu taking Pigman over the shoulders now. And dropping him right on the knee, right on the sternum, trying to bust through that heart. And a kick there by Sabu. And a stomp by Sabu to the thigh. The thigh or the nuts, I couldn't see. It was a different angle. but picked up now. And Sabu, trying to pick him up, but Fuzz Pigman blocks, and then goes for a clothesline and misses. A German suplex now by Sabu. Back and forth here. A lot of missed opportunities, a lot of taking advantage on the opposite, and now with elbows, third time's the charm on Fuzz Pigman's head. Sabu now. Sabu not even waiting, just stomping away at Pigman. Says, you did a good job, Pigman. Let me show you how good a job you did. And now with a belly-to-belly slam on Fuzz Pigman. Sabu now going up to the second rope. And, tries to come in with the double axe handle and misses. Fuzz Pigman rolling out of the way and facing the wrong way as he turns around, gets a shot to the belly. And now getting taken off his feet there. And it's going to be a hamstring stretch on Sabu by Pigman. Pigman now taking time to show off. That's pure Pigman in form right there. You know him, you hate him. And now a shot to the back of the head by Pigman on Sabu. And Sabu now. Sabu grabbing Pigman and sending him to the turnbuckle. And we got, get picked up on the top of the rope there. What's he got in mind? A shot to the back of the head. Is he going? It's going to, second rope suplex. Comes crashing down. Can be just as devastating as the third rope sometimes, especially when you're talking to a strong guy like Sabu. And now with a stomp and a wrist breaker on Fuzz Pigman. Sabu now trying to jockey around, trying to get into position there, picking Fuzz Pigman up on one knee. And, he's going to pick him up all the way and sets him up for a suplex. High and dry, taking him across the ropes there with that suplex. Well done by Sabu. Now Sabu picking up Pigman again. Pigman obviously woozy here, starting to show some wear and tear, and now get picked up. It's the Empire Driver right on Pigman's head. And Sabu stomping, still not done. Sabu could have gone for a pin there, but he didn't. And now he's picking Pigman up. Pigman's like, what the fuck happened? What's going on here, folks? And now getting picked up again, and kind of a whip suplex there on Pigman. And now still not going for a pin, just totally working him over. Like an LA cop working you over. He's working the cops over. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. And now a suplex. And I'm going to cut the last rope there anyway. But still a good shot right to the back. And a stomp. Sabu is relentless. Sabu is all over Pigman. And now a knee drop to the back. Pigman's like, okay, I'm done here. Can we finish this? Sabu, easy boy. And now another shockwave to the arm there. And Sabu picking up Pigman. He's just all on fire. So the mask is red. There's a fire in the heart and the belly. And now, taking for another suplex. Fuzz Pigman's just having a hard time right now. Yeah, it looks like a meteor shot coming. Down right on the head of Pigman. Now Pigman just sitting there trying to don't hit me anymore. I don't want to be hit. And now 3 elbows to the collarbone smash. And now finally going for a pin. 1. There's 2. And Fuzz Pigman kicks out, and he realizes right away, what the fuck did I just do? I could have ended this. And now more collarbone shots by Sabu. Digging right in there. Oh, God. 3rd one right there. Just brutal. And Fuzz Pigman getting picked up again. Just kind of, his head's kind of like a bobblehead right now. And now, you got a sleeper hold on Fuzz Pigman by Sabu. And Fuzz Pigman just kind of waving his arms, just trying to stay awake. He's not really getting up on his feet here. Still working. It just he might have him here. He could submit. I don't know. Could be. Sabu. Finally, Fuzz Pigman's able to come to one knee and gets up. And Sabu with a shocked look on his face gets 1 elbow, 2 elbows right to the solar plexus. And now a belly-to-belly slam by Fuzz Pigman. And Fuzz Pigman celebrating. He's like, I got to move off. Yes, I did. Now I'm going to win this thing. Maybe. I don't know. Fuzz Pigman now grabbing. After he lost that, I think he's vested it. Big shot. Another shot to the head. And Pigman ducks. Pigman with a bicycle kick right there. Kicked him right in the head. And Sabu now getting picked up. Fuzz Pigman's taking over here. And Pigman takes him up. Here comes the evidence plant. This is brutal here. Comes smashing down. Sabu crashes and burns. Just as Fuzz Pigman could have this. He's going for a meteor shot. Trying to put a nail in that coffin. And Sabu sitting up. Sabu gets a kick to the back. And Sabu stands up. It just wakes him up. Sabu now with a kick. And sending Pigman to the ropes. And it's going to be the Liberty Bomb right there. Sabu gets it off. Twitch. Death rattle by Fuzz Pigman. That picks the legs up and lands on it hard. Trying to bend it out of place. bending the way that knees don't go. And now, oh, another one. Oh, he's got him up here. Oh, pick him up. Oh, there's a power slam right there and a pin. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. Oh, no, picks him up just in time to turn him over. Now he's going for a submission hold. They're breaking that back. And, Chiefs are finally able to grab Sabu's foot and pull it out from under him. Buzz Pigman is hurt, though. He is hurting bad. That Sabu's going out. Oh, Sabu's going to bring extracurricular activities in here. Oh, like he hasn't put a pounding already. What's he? Oh, he got a chair. Good old-fashioned chair there. Sabu now with the chair. What's he waiting for? Oh, he takes it, nails him right in the head. Oh, my God. And a hit to the crotch and the belly. That sends the chair out. Fuzz Pigman has taken a pounding he did not bet on here. And he's still down. If Sabu's going out for more stuff, a sledgehammer. And Fuzz Pigman, he tries to work the leg, but just rolls out of place in time, and now grabs the sledgehammer, drives it into Sabu's sack. And Sabu now taking over the top there, but chopping away with the elbows. He says, "You're not getting me this time." Fuzz, and now showing something here. Just as he does, a small package here by Fuzz Pigman. There's one. There's two. And Sabu kicks out just in time. Fuzz Pigman almost pulling one off there. And got him up. Sabu still a little flaky there, and now picked up for another evidence plant by Fuzz Pigman. Is that on the hammer? Oh my God, right on the handle of the hammer too. Driven into the spine. And Fuzz Pigman now grabbing Sabu, trying to take him, gonna get him into position for a good pin here. And now he will go for the pin. Sabu down. There's one. There's two. Oh, kicks out just in time. He's like, Pigman's like, come on, count faster, ref. And now, sweating profusely, as you can see. And now stomping on Sabu while he's down. Waiting, Sabu face down now. Grabs him, Sabu. Oh, Sabu playing possum there. And now with an elbow buster right across the shoulder there. And kicks him. And sends him to the ropes. Uh-oh. Another Liberty Bomb coming up. He's up. He's down. It goes. Fuzz Pigman's crashing down. Sabu has a chance to pin here. But now he picks Pigman up again. This is a brutal match to start off this Crude, folks. This is rough. And now he picks him up and slams him down. Straight up body slam right there. That's partially on the hammer. That hammer's getting more action than it bargained for, too. Now, picked up and a German suplex by Sabu on Pigman. Pigman now. Chaz has got to be backstage kind of going crazy. One of you pin on the other, please. There's enough damage taken by my wrestlers here. And with a neck breaker, Sabu goes for a pin. And he's down. There's one. There's two. There's three. Sabu has won after a brutalizing Fuzz Pigman. Let's have another look at it, see what happened. A lot happened, I can tell you that much. Right here, evidence plant number one by Fuzz Pigman crashing Sabu down. Then we had somebody's back. I can't see shit, dude. Sit the fuck down. Okay, whatever that was, I don't know. But here, you had the power bomb there by Sabu and go for the pin. But as you see, we're going to cut to a different angle here real quick. And he had him down one. There's two, and he could have gone for three, but instead he kind of flips him over and does him dry. I mean, flips him over and puts him in a backbreaker and another back. Great. What the fuck, camera guy? Do we have a midget for the cameraman here? What the hell? Yeah, anyway, there's Sabu. He won. Fuzz Pigman rolling out and get the hell out of here. I should have submitted a long time ago. What a waste of time and effort there. But Sabu, after picking his nose, celebrates and says, I am moving on in the next round of the Horseman National Championship. Of course, coming from him, as you know, it sounds like... But there it is. And that's our first match here. Coming up is going to be another match here. The 8th match of the first round for the National Championship. And it'll be a Loco and Concrete. This is Keys here with the Anal Network. Thank you for joining us. And remember, always, Anal Network says always wear a condom. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Buffalo, New York, home of a really shitty football team. You know who it is. Come on, say it along with me. The Bills blow ass. Coming out right now. I'm going to be expressing some personal views against some of the teams in the NFL. Coming out right now is El Loco. And he's accompanied by Aaron Barhola for this first round national competition. National competition? Okay. No, well, sort of is. National championship in the HWA. El Loco we saw 2 weeks ago on Crude in the grudge match. Well, you didn't see him in a grudge match. He never actually made it to the ring, but he was ambushed by Triple C, and we're going to have a look at that right now. So, this is going to be a match to settle some things there. El Loco coming down with Aaron Varhola, and what do we got? Oh my God! It's Triple C! Triple C coming in, the brother of Big Daddy Disaster. And oh, El Loco wasn't fooled. He knew some shit was coming down, and he got the Triple C hard. And there goes Aaron Varhola getting sent down. What the hell? Al Richardson playing hands on managers. I don't know what's going on here. I'll spin around the fucking suplex there by Triple C on El Loco. There he is, folks. El Loco, the crazy one. You gotta be crazy to wear that mask in public, that's for certain. Coming down right now, the big oily one, Concrete, accompanied by Al Richardson here. And Concrete, we saw, when did we see him? We also saw him 2 weeks ago on Crude in the tag team title match. Now, this was in fact the match where Big Sid took Ace and threw him off. He was the second rope suplex, but Ace landed wrong, injured his neck. I'm happy to say that Ace is recovering nicely. He is almost through his recovery, and we're going to see him again soon. But let's go ahead and have a look as Concrete slipped in and took the pin. It wasn't really a winning pin. It was kind of just getting the match over with. But go ahead and have a look at what happened. Big Sid now. He's got Ace up, punching the back of the shoulder. And it's going to be a second rope. Second rope suplex off the second rope, as it would be implied. Now Vinny with Big Sid, and they got a pin by Concrete. Concrete's got Ace down. There's one. There's two. There's three. Concrete got it. I don't even know what the last move was. That's Concrete, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely more muscles than brains on this one. Actually, it's like kind of a 99-to-1 ratio there, I'm afraid. Just enough to, get some electrical spasms and throw some punches, do some suplexes, things like that. And there we go. And that's going to be El Loco. Oh, well, they're going to lock up here. El Loco taking the first move here, grabbing Concrete by the head. And Concrete. Now, I must say, if you look at El Loco, not so muscular, very short, and then you look at Concrete, who's like a Mack truck. My hopes aren't real great for El Loco here. I got to say, they put that out there. I'm sure you feel the same. But right now, except for Aaron doesn't. Aaron's like, El Loco will win. Yes, he's a little crazy sometimes. But right there, the German suplex by Concrete on El Loco. And El Loco doesn't want to get up. Just Concrete comes in and stomps basically everything with that. El Loco now getting picked up slowly. And El Loco still doesn't want to get up. So Concrete helps him. And here comes a suplex. Oh, big suplex. Concrete's a tall one there, so those suplexes are just a little bit higher and a little bit rougher. Now picked up. And they both grab at each other but completely miss. I think all that oil that Concrete has on his body tends to makes a lot of slippery moves there. And now stomping away. Those stomps connected though. Now Loco kick with a kick right into the fucking throat of Concrete. And now he stomped on his thigh, but Concrete grabbed his belly. I don't know. He's just that way. Now, a little woozy already there is Concrete. And taking an arm throw there by El Loco. And while Concrete rolls out, El Loco takes a moment to celebrate there and show off. Says, hey, don't count me out yet. I'm a little Mexican guy. And I know Mexican wrestlers. As far as midget wrestling goes, he is very, very tall. So he does have that confidence. He's undefeated in midget wrestling. Go figure why. But right now, El Loco snapping back up after a move by Concrete. And Concrete with an arm throw on El Loco. Al's out there celebrating his one half of the Soul Patrol. And now with an arm, chin lock, a sleeper hold there. And now El Loco having problems. Tries to get it. Finally gets up to one knee. Working Concrete, a little confused. Of course, everything confuses him. He looked at Alphabet Soup and thought the soup was talking to him. I really couldn't figure out what it had to say. Fucking idiot. Anyway, now getting stomped on by El Loco. And Concrete now getting picked up by the little Mexican. Slowly. And now, he's going to set him up for a suplex there. Takes the arm over. And, blocked by Concrete. And a Concrete with a shot right to the ribs. Now, taken by El Loco now. To the ropes. Taking him over. And we're going to see a slingshot. Here he goes. Crashing down. Concrete. The mat is softer than his head. I can believe it, tell you that. But now flipping over. Oh, got a boot right to the face there. Oh, I tried for a clothesline, but El Loco ducks. He didn't have to duck far. Getting picked up now by Concrete, and reversal again, and he's grabbed by the shoulder and takes Concrete's head right down. Of course, bouncing the head off, you're not going to hurt him. I've said it 100 times. I'll say it another 100. I don't care. Concrete now, slowly getting up, bringing himself to his feet, and taking over the ropes there. El Loco had some words for him there. Oh, he had some words, and then a fist. And Concrete taking off the apron there, right down to the floor. And El Loco now. El Loco with a stomp to the hip. El Loco coming. Oh, I thought Concrete was trying to trip him, and big knee drop right to the chest. Oh, forcing that blood to the head. You can see Concrete grabbing his head for that. I bet that's how you hurt his head. By hitting something else, perhaps. Who knows? Now, takes him into the... Oh, he's head on the apron. Here comes that elbow. Crashes down on Concrete's head. And Concrete, I think he might have got his nose there. His nose is a little sensitive. The top of his head's like, you might as well just... Oh, here comes the muy caliente, but he's awful close to the ropes, and he has to let go. He's frustrated so much every time he does that. He's too close to the ropes. It's just bad planning on the part of El Loco. And now Al talking to him while Concrete's getting still beat up. And big leg drop coming. Al distracting the ref really didn't help him that much. And Concrete getting stomped again. Now El Loco picking up Concrete. Concrete kind of dozing off there. Across his shoulders, he dropped down to the knee there by El Loco. And now a kick to the back. And grabbing the ropes there, trying to get something together. He's a little dizzy. And Al decides to chip in and say, hey, muy caliente, taco, no es bueno. Something, I don't know, it's whatever Spanish he happens to know, just kind of throws at him. But it's long enough to distract him, and Concrete has El Loco up again. And spinning him around, doesn't know which direction he wants to take him, but he drinks a hot shot right off the top rope. And coming around, trying to get a good angle here. Concrete picking up El Loco. El Loco now on his feet, and a suplex coming up. Oh, another high percentage suplex there. High altitude too. And a chair comes in the ring. And Concrete grabbing it right away and smashes it right into El Loco's back. Concrete now. Concrete throwing it to the crowd. He thinks it's an autograph. He just killed somebody. But now a stomp. And Concrete. That's a lawsuit. We're going to get sued. And now whipping El Loco to the turnbuckle. And taking him up on the ropes there. He could have something. Oh, we can see it. They can see the headstone coming up here. Takes him well. No. He's going for the top rope suplex. That's just he wasn't high enough the first time. That crashes down. Oh my God, I made myself hiccup too. And a kick right to the back. Right off the back. Concrete not unfazed by his own move. This comes slamming in. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. El Loco kicks out. I was about to say El Loco's done. But he kicks out, so still hanging in there. A lot of spirit in this one. Now elbow smashes by Concrete. 1, 2, third time's the charm. Actually, that's the other move, but it works in this case too. Now picking up El Loco. El Loco. Oh, there's the sledgehammer. He nailed him head on. Literally head on. And now if he goes for a pin, he might have it. No, he just goes for a leg drop. He doesn't decide to pin. He could have had El Loco right there, but decides to wake him up. Oh, and now a knee drop right to the jaw. Or the chest. His knee's so wide, it pretty much hits everything. And now a meteor fist coming down right in the eye socket. He's nailing it. He's working out El Loco here. And now more elbow smashes there. 1, 2. And there's 3. El Loco in pain, in trouble. El Loco's got to try to dig deep for that refried beans he ate earlier today. If he digs too deep, it could be a very messy situation. Somebody might have to get the janitor. And now Concrete just throwing El Loco right across the ring there by the head. Picked up to the second rope. And looks at his fist, comes down. Oh, my God, he opens El Loco up. There it is. We have a bleeder. We got a bleeder. And now, just with a bloody El Loco, Concrete picking El Loco up. And now we'll take him. Takes him to the turnbuckle and smashing it back off. Oh, El Loco, though. El Loco with an elbow. Coming back. Trying to come back. And Concrete doesn't give him much of an effort there. Throws him right to another turnbuckle. And now spinning them around. What's Concrete got for him this time? Concrete now taking him up to the turnbuckle here. He went for a big suplex last time. Oh, but kicked away. He's not going to get a chance this time. El Loco's up. El Loco with the flying clothesline, and Concrete's down. El Loco digging deep for that spirit, for that energy, and now in a position. He's got something in mind. He kicks him. Here it comes. It's going to be the Bueno Bomb. He's dead. Concrete's up and down he goes, smashing down. And here comes Al to interfere again with a pin. El Loco going for a pin, but it doesn't count because the referee's distracted. El Loco had to let it up. That could have been the win for him. Oh, Al was going for the tie to take the turnbuckle pad off. And now El Loco still alive. Comes down. I think he got him in the crotch with the knee. He was going for the double axe handle, but kind of missed the target in one way and kind of really got it in the other. So now, Concrete up. Oh, Concrete, he looked a little woozy, but he was faking it. He took him over the shoulders there. Fireman's roll. And now he's got him up against the shoulders. Taking him over. And he drops him down for a face plant. Concrete now picking up business, getting back in control here. That takes a moment to celebrate because that's what he does. That's what stupid people do, and they don't get much dumber than him. But now, getting into position here. What could be going to be another sledgehammer? This could do it to his already bloodied head. And he comes in with the sledgehammer, but he misses. And now he gets stumped in the back. El Loco taking advantage of a bad depth perception call by Concrete. And now he comes. Oh, now he's got it. No, he's right on top of the rope, though. And he's got to let go again. Now, Muy Caliente fails once again. One of these days he'll learn. Or maybe not. I don't think so, actually. And now, Concrete up. Yeah, struggling. Got him. And now an arm lift there with the bicep across Concrete's face. And now, now taking him to the turnbuckle here. Concrete pinned in. El Loco picking him up. Picking that big body up there. Sitting on top rope. What's he got in mind? Is he hovering? And now Concrete appeared to be hovering over the top turnbuckle there. Oh, but now a pin after an arm throw. El Loco with one. There's two. There's three. Concrete has one. I mean, El Loco has one. It says it right there. Read, Keys. Let's have a look at it again. I can't believe that. Concrete, he must have taken more damage from the, at least the movie. Oh, that's it. Of course, the Muy Caliente. You got to understand that the Muy Caliente is one of the most painful things. Even if he has it on for just a second, it can drain your energy. It can sap it right out of you. And I guess that's what the case happened here. Concrete was like just really torn up. His back was in pain. He got set up, and that arm throw landed on his back again. That was too much for him. Right there, you see Concrete with the pin that didn't make it. El Loco kicking out there. A lot of spirit in this one. And then there was the first sledgehammer, nailed him square on that one. But there was the Bueno bomb. You got a bunch of moves that Concrete sustained, and I really don't blame him for getting pinned like that because El Loco just put up a hell of a match. And really wants to advance there. So Concrete, there you see a pin after the. Oh, there was a pin, but Al distracting the referee, of course. And there you go. Well, they hardly ever show the ending. But El Loco very thrilled to have won this match. Really worked Concrete over, and a victory he definitely earned. So he will be moving on to the next round of the Horseman National Championship tournament. And with that, we're going to cut away. We are going to have the Women's Tag Team Championship coming up right now. It's going to be the Californicators and the Sisters of Malice. So stick around. This is the Handle Network reminding you to always wear a condom. And we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Buffalo, New York. Coming up right now is going to be the Women's Tag Team Championship between these ladies here coming down. And it's one already with the title. She can walk away with two tonight here. The Sisters of Malice, accompanied by Al Richardson. And we saw the Sisters of Malice, as I grab my notes here, a little off base. We saw them 3 weeks ago on Crude in a handicap match against Masato Mayhem. We haven't seen Masato all that much. I hope she's okay. She's doing well. I think she might have gone back to visit her family. But regardless, she received a leapfrog splash by the Sisters of Malice. Let's have a look at it. She was going to go. She is going for a tag. It's going to be a double move. There's a snapmare there. And now, up and away. The leapfrog. Oh, my God, comes crashing down on Masato. That might do it, folks. I don't know if she's going to have anything left after that. And now, here's the pin. The ref taking his time. There's pin one. There's two. There's three. Sisters of Malice have pulled through. There they are, folks, the Sisters of Malice. They forced to be reckoned with, most definitely, as indicated by the one that already has the woman's title. And, we have another view of them. Well, while we're having them, we want to let you know that we're every Friday right now, we're going to be doing up until Halloween Hullabaloo, which takes place not coincidentally on Halloween, October 31st. So that's something to look forward to, and it's going to be a massive event. It's going to be great. Coming down right now with at least one tag team title belt. Did Buffy forget her belt? I have no idea what she doesn't have her belt. Maybe she gave it to Chaz for safekeeping or something. I don't know. But coming down right now, it is the Californicators. And 2 weeks ago, we saw them on Beatdown, winning that women's tag team title with a amazing aerial maneuver, a post-to-post drop kick on Evil Incorporated. And let's have a look at it. Gloria, is she going to try to fly all the way? Oh my God, she nailed her! She nailed her! Right in that rib cage! Oh my God! I can't believe that with that fly! And now get a pull-away powerbomb. Come on, get Muffy out of there. That's enough. Get Satanic. Yeah, thank you. Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch. And now a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. That's it. That's them, folks. Californicators. And notice I didn't, when she was shaking it, I didn't make a note about that. But I did now, so I kind of killed it, I guess. Anyway, that's them, folks. The current women's tag team champions, owned and managed by Chaz Signer, of course. Chaz Signer holding those belts for dear life, and we're gonna have to see, because he does have Sabu coming up with a championship match, and that's about it for real. Well, we got a tag team match. That is true. We'll be coming up with the. Oh, there's the belt. Okay, they got them both now. Apparently, Chaz was holding on to it for some reason, and I think he probably asked her to hold something too. But if that happened, maybe it was backstage. Anyway, in her mouth. Coming down right now, we got the we got Bad Ebony Brown, and it's going to be Morning Glory Hole starting things off at Bad Ebony with the whip suplex there, starting things off, and now a punch to the back of Morning, and it's just resting for a second. Morning taking advantage, driving that face right down to the mat there with a head slam and a kick to the thigh and the booty. Now, dragging her out already. Going for a pin. Just as she starts to get up, get a big kick to the ribs. Morning now. Tag already. Okay. Yeah, keep that's a strategy. Keep everybody fresh. Take a few shots and get out, even if you haven't done anything. And now we got Queen Diamond laying into the Morning Glory Hole there. And a big drop kick on Morning Glory Hole. Takes her right off her feet. And now getting picked up by that blonde hair. And we see, a little tired, and grabbed by the blonde hair, ripped down to the mat. They're banging her head off. Queen now picking favoritism toward that hair, keeps grabbing hold of it for different purposes. And now grabs it again and takes her throat, trying to rip her blonde roots out, throwing her across the ring. And yes, her roots are blonde. She is a natural blonde because she is the female concrete, I would say, of the HWA. But we got a slap there. And Queen Diamond already showing something here. She's showing a signature move coming up. Slam to the back there. And mouthing off to her while she's getting up and grab by the shoulder, and then the head comes bouncing down for Morning Glory Hole. And now a stomp to the shoulder and to the elbow. Morning Glory Hole. With a little breakdance spin there, coming around to lay down. I don't know what that was, folks. I really don't. And now Queen Diamond with a kick, and now a powerbomb, perhaps. That's setting her up. She's up high. She's got her up there. Got a mouthful. God, I envy her position right now. And now, grabs her, takes her, throws her right over the head there, landed on the turnbuckle. Coming down, crumpling down to the turnbuckle there. It's going to grab her, and we're going to have a pull-away powerbomb there by Queen. By the Queen. The Queen. And on Glory Hole. Yeah, I get that right. Now, an elbow. And, come on, crucifix suplex, dragging her head down the ropes to boot. Ow. Glory Hole nailing her right in the face, flipping her all the way over like a flapjack. And now a punch to the Queen. The Queen, kind of unfazed, though. Mainly because Glory Hole stopped doing anything. Just stood there like, I punched you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Like 20 minutes later. Queen now. Queen Gavin with an assistant splash here. Coming down. All that body coming crashing down on the little blonde. And now Bad Ebony with a stomp to the back. Grabbing her up. Grabbing the hair again. Dragging, pounding her down. Muffy needs to tag in here. I think Glory Hole's giving all she can for this little round here. Here comes that punch down right there. Punch to the gut there by Muffy, knocking her off the rope. And Bad Ebony's up. Is she gonna? I thought she might go over to Muffy, have a word for her. But picking her up, and now we got some elbows here coming. There's one, there's two, and the third time is the charm on the blonde head. Bad Ebony up now, going off the ropes here. What she got in mind? Oh, comes crashing down, but misses somehow. I don't know how she rolled out of there. Oh, there's have to impale her right there in the spine with those knees. And we got, she's signaling something, but while she's signaling, she just grabbed and rolled up in some sort of, oh my God, what the hell was that? And somebody slides the chair in, puts someone aside. My God, it's chaos here. Muffy coming in, breaking up the pin. Queen came in, drop kicked her. And now we're back to, I guess we're back to just the people who are supposed to be in there. Wow, that was something. I might have to put that in the replay archive. That was great. Now, getting picked up is Glory Hole there as Chaz trying to say, we need something here. Let's get some crowd participation. Which usually means people from the crowd come in and start beating on his opponents, but they're not biting this time. Now, a stomp to the back of the arm. And Chaz say, come on, Glory Hole. Come on, pretend you're doing your job. Pretend you got your mouth against a divider in a bathroom somewhere. And I don't know if that's helping. No, she's still a little woozy. Oh, but that slap might wake her up. Big slap by Bad Ebony. Big Bad Ebony. Big Bad Wolf. Big Bad Virginia Wolf. I don't know. There. Oh, yeah, shot there. And here it comes with picking her up. Oh, she's taking her. Oh, my God. The Big Bad Bomb right there. With the, I just made that up. Maybe I'll keep that. And now more grabbing hair. How is that hair staying with her head and get slammed on the mat? Picks her up again. And the chair. Just slide the chair over. I don't know. He might have. Oh, there's a faceplant trip there. She really needs a tag. If she can't get a tag, these belts are changing hands guaranteed. Right now, getting taken it all into the bad corner. This could be trouble, folks. If she goes for a tag, oh, here it comes. Oh, we've seen this before. This is ugly. This is really ugly. It's like a hoedown stomp. And right now, getting bounced, the kick right to the abdomen and the uterus. And Bad Ebony taking her out. And with a tag, in comes the Queen. And now the Queen's stomping away. Bouncing her, kicking, more kick. And another tag. And now here comes Bad Ebony once again for her stomping. And stomping on the chest right there. Look at the pain on her face. She's just losing it. She wants to get out of there. She needs a tag bad. Oh, here comes the whip. And a slide. Oh, my God. Slide and break her rib cage right open. Oh, my God. Look at the pain. She's rolling. She needs a tag so bad. And she's crawling. She can barely crawl after a shot like that. Now with a pin. This might do it, folks. I got to say, this might do it. There's a pin. There's one. Oh, no, Muffy slips in and breaks up the tag. Oh, my God, bulldog right on the chair. Oh, my God. And Muffy rolling out after that one. And another giant slam coming down, the splash by the Queen. Oh, poor. I hope I hope Glory Hole's insurance is paid up because she might be out of action for a while. I hope she has Aflac. And now, a stomp to the arm there. Glory Hole's like, where's my partner? Can I get a tag here? And her partner's trying to help her, but usually ends up getting impaled by the big brown one. The big brown one. No, Big Bad. I'm sorry. That sounded really bad. I didn't mean it that way. And now there's the Diamond Miner by Queen Diamond. And looking at her, dragging her limp body over to the chair for some reason, and picks her up again. Oh, going for a neck breaker here, as if she hasn't been punished enough. There's just can't be anything left of this poor little blonde girl. Now picked up again. And, she's jockeying and finally gets turned around. Oh, turned around and a shoulder popper. I guess that we'll call that. Sure, that's a good name for it. And now, with a tag made, another tag here. Getting rolled over right on the chair, through the chair. Oh, it's a leapfrog splash. Here it comes out, crashing down right on her collarbones. And, oh my God, that's got to be it. Come on, let's make the pin, will you? Enough is enough. And no, there's the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Sisters of Malice, the new tag team women's champions. Let's have a look at it. There's not much to see. Basically, this is just an execution of Glory Hole, a very, very long execution. Right there, you see a nice little roll package there. An interesting move I hadn't seen before. And then Chad throws the chair in to slide them over. Almost hit Glory Hole in the head with it. And then, from a distance, there is the Big Bad Bam. I don't know. We'll name that sometime. But here, of course, the hoedown stomp, the series of stomps that just kind of really destroyed her. And then you'll see as the Queen gets an assisted slide into home plate right there in the rib cage, and the just excruciating pain as her ribs just crumble. And then, of course, the Diamond Miner, a classic move, a signature move by the Queen, driving her down. And the leapfrog splash. What? You got Muffy on the treadmill. Didn't she get enough of a workout backstage? Oh, my God. I don't know what that was, but that could be a problem in the future for Chaz might want to talk to her and say, you know what? Your partner needs help. Don't be doing the treadmill moonwalk. There you are. Okay. So there's the belts. There they are. Al Richardson with some more, well, platinum, I guess you would say, going home because Queen Diamond with both the tag team title and the women's championship. What more do you want from a woman? Seriously, right there. Oh, my God. Anyway, coming up right next, we have the final match of round one for the tournament of the national championship. And after that, we're going to know who's wrestling next time around. I don't know if I'll have it. Maybe I'll be able to have it for you if I can run that down. But right now, we're going to cut away. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. And stick around for more HWA action here on HWA TV Network. I don't know. Go away. Come back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Buffalo, New York. I keep doing that. What is that? What is with that? I don't know. Maybe it must be something stuck in my head, like a New York Jets victory and pounding on the Detroit Lions. That's all I'm going to say about that, because by the time this airs, it's probably going to be outdated anyway, by the time anybody sees it. But coming down right now, this is going to be a battle of big ones here. This is the Big Daddy Disaster. Yes, it is. And he's going to be taking on his brother, his twin brother. We talked about this before, black and white brothers. Hey, twins, it happens. But we saw, we got to go back about 4 weeks now, back to week 4 on Beatdown. We saw in the Files Count Anywhere match, he received a military slam by corporal punishment. It was rough. Let's have a look at it. And now he's in a stance. What's he got for him? He's picking him up. Oh, taking him over the... Oh, my God! Just throws him right over his head, slams him down, and there's the pin. Where's the ref? The ref is gone. There he comes. Now a pin. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Corporal Punishment has won this match, his first match in HWA. So right there, we got him. Oh, God, good. They're coming out faster than I can announce them. Right there, Cool Cassius Calamity, Triple C, coming down, the brother of Big Daddy Disaster. And I better jump in this before they cut away on me again. 2 weeks ago on Beatdown, we saw him, yes, and he had his own Falls Count Anywhere match, but he was able to just basically annihilate nature with the stings like a butterfly on the bare concrete floor. It was rough, folks, rough. As Astro would say, rough, okay? Let's have a look at it. Uh-oh, here it comes. It stings like a butterfly, not on the concrete floor, though. It's up. He's down. Oh, my God, he's down. He's down. They probably killed him. And now, there comes the ref. We got the pin. The ref's down. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Cold Cassius Calamity, otherwise known as Triple C, with the win. That's Triple C, ladies and gentlemen. He's a little confused. You saw the look on his face, kind of really not sure about what's going on. He's got to go up against his brother, but they better get ready because it's coming on right now. Look at the ref. Looks like a child and 2 parents. They're coming out right now. Oh, we got the knee lift there by Big Daddy, and Big Daddy gets an arm lift by Triple C on his back now, and picked up. Takes a while to pick him up because they're big like that. And now we got Triple C. Getting a suplex ready here. Oh, it's a big suplex. Oh, as that comes. Oh, my God. That almost takes the ropes right out of the turnbuckle. Pulls those damn springs off. And about pick that. Oh, Big Daddy says he's going to give you an arm lift there. He's not woozy. He's not ready to give up for anything. And now we got, Big Daddy Disaster with a big punch right to Triple C's head. That takes him off. And a stomp to the back of the head there. We got now with a neck breaker there on Triple C. Triple C getting picked up forcefully by Big Daddy. And now Big Daddy with a boot and a knee and a boot and another boot, stomping him right on down to the mat. And almost grabs the ref. You gotta wipe the fog off his spectacles there. Oh, now it's a hamstring stretch. Good Lord, it's like a bass. It's like one of those basses. Boom, 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 boom. That's how big his hamstring is. Now, picked up and taken over. Oh, getting rammed a spine off the turnbuckle. And, another body splash coming down, combination by Big Daddy. Not taking it easy on his brother by any stretch of the imagination. Now, a wrist breaker on Triple C. Getting picked up. Triple C having problems here. I don't know if he's holding back. He doesn't want it to be too rough on his brother, but Big Daddy didn't see that problem now with a just spine buster. Spine buster. Spine buster. as Chuck Ross would say, and we'll be seeing him soon at Halloween Hullabaloo. Another advertisement for that. Come and join us. But now we got some move. I missed a move, but that's okay. I just talk. La 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 la. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about a suplex coming up. Another big suplex right across the ropes there. Again, you can feel his suplexes all the way up at the snack bar. That shockwave coming down. And now it's Meteor Fist down on the head of Triple C. Triple C now with the collarbone smashes. There's one. There's two. And, of course, there's three. That's an elbow. God damn. That's a fucking sledgehammer elbow coming down in there. And, he's telling his brother to get up. He wants him up on his feet. He says, come on, get up. What is this? Come on, fight me, man. You got something more. Give it to me. Bring it all. Bring it. If you let him bring it, he just keeps stomping him. Then finally has to pick him up. And now a shot to the back. Uh-oh. Here comes the Who's Your Daddy backbreaker right there. Oh, I got my shoulder. And is that it, folks? I don't know. Triple C didn't put up much of a fight here. Going for the pin. And slow ref. There's one. There's two. And Triple C kicking out on a 2.5 count there. I think that the time that the ref might have cost him. I don't know. I mean, this is Al Richardson, either way, is going to, one of his guys is going to advance. He knows that. But now, between the legs, whirly bird suplex there on Big Daddy by Triple C. Triple C perking up like a dark roast. Yeah. Come on. That's not that bad. Give me a break. Well, I can't say anything these days. What the fuck? But now, a fist there by Big Daddy, and now taking him another shoulder shot here. Is he taking another shoulder shot? Oh, he's spinning him out with a power bomb. Wow, high power bomb there. I got to name that move. That's something special. And dragging him out there. He's got to flip him over first. He has to go for the pin there. There's one. There's two. There's three. Big Daddy Disaster with the win here. The final advancer of the tournament. Let's have a look at it here. We had a few moves by Triple C. Right there, you had the Who's Your Daddy backbreaker coming down. That's a brutal one. And then this move here. Oh, that's the same move from a different angle. Want to show it a few more times, guys? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it takes him. Oh, he did go for a pin after that. He drags him out. That's why they show that sometimes, because there's a pin to follow. And he did. But Big Daddy, surprisingly, Triple C was not worn away enough. As you'll see here, right there, the count, there's one. There was two. And just as the arm was starting to come down, he got kicked out for 2.5. But then this one, the spin around the shoulder, I don't know what you call that, a power bomb of some sort there. We'll come up with a name for it. Don't worry, we name everything around here in the HWA. But after that one, that pretty much did it. Just dragging his brother in, and he flips him over for the pin. I'm surprised those long legs didn't catch up with the rope. Oh, he did grab the rope, but his arms were there. I don't know. He might have gotten away with the rope, but there was one, there's two, and of course there's three. And Big Daddy winning the victory here. So with that, he celebrates, of course, and there you have it. He is the final advancee, if you will, for the tournament. And with that, we're going to cut away here after he's done, and I will be able to give you a recap of what's going to happen, what to expect from the second round. Oh, sorry. I was doing something. I thought they were cutting away to something. But anyway, sorry for that dramatic pause. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom. And stick around. We got the main event coming up here in the HWA and all the action that ensues. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to, all right, I'll say it right once, Buffalo, New York. Here for this final main event for Crude, HWA Crude here tonight. I still want to call it Monday Night Crude or Sunday Night Crude because that's when we used to have it. But for now, we're just doing this on Fridays. Join us next Friday and the Friday after that, and you'll see more HWA action. But coming down right now for this Inner Horseman title match is Nature, accompanied by Brad Smith. And we saw Nature this past week on Beatdown in his first round tournament match here for the Horseman National Championship, and he lost. He got knocked out of that tournament by the Gimp here, and let's have a look-see at the recipient of the butt plug here right now. Driving in as the Gimp comes to. The Gimp nailed him on that one, and now get the butt plug, and Nature goes falling over, and his back, he can barely stand up. There's Brad Smith trying to say, come on, cheer for him, get him back in. There's a pin, there's one. There's 2. There's 3. The Gimp has won his tournament first round match. That's Nature, ladies and gentlemen, right there from Tokyo, Japan, I want to say, perhaps. I don't know. It's been a while since we talked about where these guys are from. I guess it really doesn't matter because once you're part of the HWA family, that's all it is. HWA, it's a country, it's a continent, it's the world. All right, I think I oversold that one. Maybe a little bit. But we're coming down right now is the current Inner Horseman champion. It is the psychotic one, Bufu the Clown, accompanied by Keys Carranza. And we saw Bufu. Take. Oh, it was another thing with the Gimp here. The Gimp taking a pounding. Or actually, no, he didn't take a pounding on the one with Nature, but he did take a pounding 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in the Inner Horseman title match, which allowed Bufu to win when Bufu pulled the Clown Car against the Gimp. And sooner than you could figure, he got the pin and the victory there. Somebody call it a cheap shot, cheap victory, but regardless, it is a win for Bufu. Let's have a look at it. And the Gimp, goes for a move, but gets an arm drag by the Clown. And celebrates for no reason. It's the Clown Car. We haven't seen this before. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And Bufu rolls out quickly after that. Bufu the Clown with the victory, keeping the title belt. Bufu the Psychotic Clown right there. They leave psychotic off. It's just too many letters. But we all know what it is, who it is. He is back from his trek, his journey to the Cedar Sinai wing for the crazy clowns or harlequins or something. I forget what the hell it's called. But he needed to have his medicine checked up, and he seems to be pretty good now. Seems to be in control of his emotions, at least for the time being. And we're getting ready to see him in action here against Nature. Nature, ready for action himself. And, of course, Bufu, ready to go. And there's the bell. Neither too anxious to get things started, but Nature will make the first step to Bufu. And they lock up, and Nature now. I'm a little worried there because the Clown didn't move, and they just let Nature put a hold right on him. I don't know if he's getting over-medicated there. Something to look into, perhaps. But now, Bufu getting up after getting his arm twisted, cranked by Nature. And now, grabbing Nature, finally doing something. Bufu realizes he's in a wrestling match now. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 count right off the turnbuckle. And down goes Nature and swinging at nothing. Of course, they all do that. I won't say that's a psychotic episode there, or remnant, I guess you could say. But now, going for the early pin there is. Nature's going to kick out right away after a 1 count. Bufu now up. Bufu enjoys his gold. Bufu likes his money. But now, taken down, old school pounding by Nature coming in, busting up the Clown's face. Can you tell? I don't know. The makeup covers his bruising nicely. And now, taking over the knee with the back air on Bufu by Nature. Nature now coming in, stand right on top of Bufu. And now, going for a camel clutch. He's awful close to the rope. Now, he waved it off. He had to break out there. And now a stomp to the ribs. And Nature picking Bufu up, trying to get him to position for maybe something different. Now, getting whipped to the ropes. Bufu coming off, and an elbow, spinning elbow there by Nature. Takes the Clown right off his feet once again. And with the shockwave, sending the elbow down, and this electricity going up into the fingers. Now, goes for a swing. Bufu ducks, though. And Nature says, "You're not ducking this time." He holds his head into place and then lands him with an elbow. But Bufu retaliating with an arm throw now, going old school on Nature with the pounding fists. And Nature, who's been busted open an awful lot here in the HWA, you expect to see him opened up as well. But I guess all the wrestlers have had their time with the Crimson Mask. Now picked up. Nature playing into Bufu's trap as he sends him off the ropes. And gets picked up, and a spine buster there. Spine buster by Bufu. Tells Nature to get up. Says, "Come on, get up. This is a match here. I'm not going to take it on no count out. Get your ass up and off the apron here." Bufu now. Bufu waiting. Betani comes in with a big shot right to the head there. And Brad's going to go and try to aid his wrestler to get back on his feet. And so, Nature now. Yeah, did good timing because Nature sends him to the barricade there, bouncing him off. And a knee shot to the gut. And a stomp. And another stomp, and Bufu's down. Nature now. Nature going under for something here. Brad Smith backing off. He wants no part of that. Oh, my God. He goes for a swing with the chair, but misses. I didn't miss it that time, though. Oh, my. Square in the face there on Bufu with that chair. Nature backed off. He didn't throw the chair. They usually throw the chair after they get a good shot in like that, but I think he might still have it. Bufu slow to get up. And now we got, just a pop to the face. I guess he didn't have the chair. Nature was just being kind and waiting for him to wake up. You can't hang around Brad Smith too much. He's far too nice a guy to be a wrestling manager, you think, on some occasions. But there goes Nature over the rope. And Bufu backing up for a charge. Oh, my God. Bull charge right to the head. Sends Nature to the announce tables. Now, up on the apron. Saying, come on, Nature, get up. I got something for you here. Got something for your ass. And now walking around, trying to get in position, doing something. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He's all over the place. And finally just decides to step down after Nature is recuperated. Great. Good job, Bufu. And now getting slammed onto the apron, right on the edge of that apron. You got to understand there's supports there, and that's far less forgiving than the regular mat, but with knee drop by Nature on Bufu as well. Now Nature picking up Bufu. Bufu, obviously not having a good time, gets rolled in, and Nature quick to follow. Nature now grabbing Bufu, picking Bufu up. Bufu not ready for whatever Nature has coming up in store. Sends him to the turnbuckle. And he's going to put, Nature puts Bufu face in there. Oh, he's going up to the ropes here. Is this, this could be the rickshaw here. He's got him. He's got him in a position. Look out, folks. Here it comes. That's the rickshaw. And Crown comes crashing down. The clown is down, folks. And a pin. A quick pin here. Smart move by Nature. There's one. There's two. There's three. Nature. Oh, my God. Really nailed it with that. Let's have another look at this. Wow. Nature just coming in, taking that Inner Horseman title. And we saw just Bufu had a knee drop there, and I think he went for a pin after that. It was one of those really early pins that didn't really amount to much. But Bufu, I'm surprised he got taken out not so easily. I mean, the rickshaw is a very brutal move, and nothing you want happening to you. But after the pin attempt there, right there, the rickshaw, look at him landed down, all that clown weight, fat, I think I mean to say. Right there, another look at it, comes crashing down. I think he led with his head, too. That might have had an effect on him. I think that's really what did it. He kind of landed on his head first, and Nature came, picked up. Bufu was seeing stars by then. He had no idea what was going on. And there's the pin. And Bufu gives up the Inner Horseman title. But, close the door, open a window, what have you. That frees Bufu up for a shot at the Horseman Television, Horseman World Championship coming up quite soon. So, Nature celebrating with some gold. Brad celebrating as well. You can tell by the enthused look on his face right down there in the corner. But yes, more gold for the Brad Smith experience. And with that, we're going to cut away. That's the end of our show here today. And I'm going to go see if I can find this here. I think I might be able to. And, yes, we're going to be able to see what's coming up in round 2 of the Horseman National title. We have we have to start off with a triple threat match. It's a little odd because we had an odd number of participants. We kind of even back out to 4 here. And if that's a triple threat's going to be Redneck Rufus, Cro-Magnon, and Pedro X. And you're going to also have a second round for El Loco going up against Bufu the Clown for his win. And that'll be on Beatdown. We also have on the following Friday on Crude, we've got the second round for Fuzz Pigman. He's going to be taking on the Gimp. And we got the round 2 for Big Sid, who's going to be taking on Big Daddy Disaster. Still staying in their own stable. So I guess Al got away with some on this, having his own guys go up against each other. But with that, we're going to cut away. Thank you for joining us, as always, here on HWA Crude and HWA Beatdown coming up next week. And with that, we're signing off. And you can always check us out on Facebook.com/Horseman Wrestling Association and join us in the community there. This is Keys. Once again, thanks for being there with us, and good night.